What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hopefully, you're having a really good Friday. I'm having a good day. It wasn't bitter cold today outside. It wasn't bitter cold. It was very pleasant. I enjoyed myself. Work wasn't too bad. What's up, everybody? What's up, Sandra? What's up, Cyber? What's up, Stevie? What's up, Victoria? Happy Vanitas Day. Yes. I'm sitting here talking like you guys can see me. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. All right. Hey, Henry, what's going on? Episode 17, we're here. I'm excited. Now, I will say this. I did hear from some people that they said this second half of the season, the second core of Vanitas has been rushed. And they haven't necessarily been enjoying it. And yeah, same for me, Wushan. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, because this is me when it comes to like certain anime. I don't mind when something's a little fast. Like I feel like I'm understanding the story pretty well. Sure, there probably could be more that could be dived into everything that's going on, but to me, like, it's moving, and I feel like I'm picking up everything. Like, it's so good every week so far since I never turned off the what's his face. Hold on. Every week since this has come back, I've watched the episode probably 3 or 4 times every week, which is crazy. I watch it another time whenever we get done with the Discord stuff. It's nuts. I'm having an absolute blast. I feel like it's telling the story whenever it needs to. It's flourishing in some things. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, to me, I feel like it's been better than the first half. I genuinely feel like it's been better. It was better than the first half. I'm having so much fun with this. And yeah, true, I can always read the manga as well. I'm having a blast. I never thought I would be saying that about right? I never ever thought I would be saying that about Vanitas. I thought like Vanitas was, I don't want to like say it disrespectfully, because I liked Vanitas the first core, but like with work and coming home and doing all of this, it felt like a chore for me to like stream it every Friday, and it was this and then do something else and then do something else. It felt like a chore. It felt like I could have watched Vanitas on my own. But I'm glad I got through the first core, because it's giving me this right now. And it's just been, it's like if Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer wasn't happening, it would be this easily. It would be this. I'm having a blast watching this show. I really do love it. So let me shut up. I'm gonna stop babbling. Let me pause this. And I'm gonna hit this, and then we're gonna get started. All right, episode 17 of Vanitas. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. What are you up to? What are you up to, Chloe? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna actually try to get rid of her? get rid of Charlatan. Get rid of it. Give myself some volume. Trying to figure out why it's so low. Yes, scream! Sorry. Way too into it. Yes. We gonna cut right here? We gonna keep going? What? Uh-huh. Those born into nobility must protect their fiefs people? The fiefs people, okay. The Dupshire family. Ah. Ah. I said that. We said that in the Discord last week. I swear we said that in the Discord last week. Because she perverted Jean, that she was gonna go crazy. Huh? I swear we said that. We did, right? We're gonna have to scroll back. I don't know if I said it. I don't know if someone else said it. But I remember going through that, like, maybe because she turned him into the beast. That's why she's trying to kill. These rewatches. No, Cyber, were you not there? Are you not? You weren't there, Cyber? I thought you were there last week. I know Wushan was there. I know Dantaway was there. I don't think Enryu was there. I thought you were there, Cyber. No? Vittoria was there. No, you weren't there. It was me, Vittoria, Wushan, and it was Dance. Yeah. It's alright, Sandra. It's okay. These rewatches are proving to be very helpful. Very helpful. Because if I just would have reacted to it, I wouldn't have caught that. Yeah. I like this. Just catching that one little thing has validated all of this for me. It has. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Goodness. Come on, Chloe, finish it. Why is that happening? Oh, we're actually doing it. I don't know whether to root for her. I don't know whether to root for her to be like, or one of. Whoa. Whose hand was that? Whose hand was that? Dude, this is nightmare fuel. This is nightmare fuel. Give me a second. Whoa. Really? Uh-oh. 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 That looked like Ruthven. Who was that? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Who's this? I don't remember this person. What? What? Loki, okay. What? Ew. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Whose hand was that? Was that the thing's hand that reached out to him? What the world? Headbutt. How troublesome is it? How troublesome is it that the queen's malnaman is an entity that goes and seeks? That's crazy. I have to rewatch this episode. This threw me for a loop. Never would I thought that. Yeah, I was wondering what all the eyes were whenever everything went black. It was the wolves. Okay. Here we go! Yeah! Who would have thunk that I'd be happy to see Roland? He'll listen to you guys if you explain it. It's like there's no need to be going through mental gymnastics. If you explain it to Roland, he'll definitely help you out. There's no reason to go through all this. You guys ended on really good terms last time you guys seen each other. Goodness gracious, Noe. You would think. Vanitas has a grimoire to find. He's basically saying, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Because if you don't, I'll take this out of your hands. Music is great. Dog, Roland's design is so clean. He's so clean. Can you not do that? Yep. The boy is smart. His personality, like he's so serious inside, but his personality of being like so aloof, it makes for this. Oh my goodness, it makes for such an interesting character. Can't read him. You can't ever read him. My goodness, music going crazy. Dog. Roland. Roland's great. So what's gonna happen to Chloe? She got all that dark stuff pumped into her body. What's happening? She gonna die? She gonna transform? What's going on? Shut up, you cultist. I almost said something mad disrespectful. No, snap. I can't stand him. His voice makes my skin crawl. Oh wow. Give me a break. Seeing this from her perspective. So I see why this is so important for her. I get why it's tearing her up inside. I totally get it. It makes so much sense. Is there someone showing up? Whoa, that's whoa. Dog, I don't get scared about much, but that got me. Whoa. Whoo. That got me for real, for real. What's up, Harry? There's the hand. There's the hand. There's the hand from earlier. Yeah, Ruthven did it. We know Ruthven's been pulling the strings behind the scenes, pulling the strings behind the scenes with all of this because of his direct connection with Charlatan. Ruthven, cause woo, woo. He's always biting people, Vitoria. Always. There we go. Freaking. I'm pissed it ended right there. Caught me off guard. Damn you. This is a really good episode. This is a really good episode. Hold on. What are you guys saying? Don't want to wake up to that? No. This idiot's fire. Not more than once. I wanted to know when. Gotcha. When you realize Sean's tendency to be amazed by everything is not just for comedy. No, it's not. They did a good job at giving John's reason, like, because when you're initially told, when she initially is coming out here, like, I need to slay the beast because I didn't do it before, you kind of looking at her like, well, like, we're trying to tell you these things, like Vanitas is like trying to tell you, like, this isn't like this, you need to hear this, and she's so defensive when she's listening to Dante. And when listening to Dante tell everything about what's going on out here and all of that stuff. And Vanitas is like, there's something else going on, and she can't believe it. So when you finally get to this, and it's just like, no, it's way deeper than just, I failed the first time, I need to make sure I do it. There's so many more levels underneath just that one line. And it's going to make going back to those moments, seeing them like when they're happening for the first time and being like, oof, like there's some psychological stuff that is happening way under the surface that we don't even know. Oh my goodness. Seeing her backstory now, it's Sandra, you kind of took the words out of my mouth. I want to go back and rewatch the first core just to see what we could pick up on. But I really do, in a sense, it's difficult because of who Vanitas is and what he's trying to do and all this stuff. But it felt her and Vanitas' relationship is a bit weird. A lot of it gets drummed up to comedy, but when it is actually very serious, it can be very emotional and hard hitting. So like seeing all of this, knowing how much hurt and pain she's gone through and how much loss she's experienced, loss from people that she truly cares for, how much loss she's gone through and how she's being brainwashed to be a bro, to be that and to do everything that she's doing. It makes me want it to work. It makes me want it to work so bad, and I just feel like I don't think that's a possibility. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good way to point. They're both damaged people. That's why it felt weird. It's like they hit it with comedy until they're finally getting into it, and now the comedy can actually just, instead of it just being like comedic relief, it actually can become a part of their relationship. Man, oh man. I'm still gonna be uncomfortable during all their scenes that they had in that first core. But here's a question that I want to ask. I know that vampires can give their marks to individuals. So like Jean marked Vanitas. Can vampires mark other vampires? That's a question. That's something I don't remember if it was ever stated. But can vampires mark other vampires? Or is that only a thing a vampire can do to a person, a human being, a non-vampire individual? Don't know that either. Interesting. Because it's making me wonder is because first of all, what is the, can you get, without spoiling, what is the purpose of a vampire marking someone? Is it similar to what we do with cattle, or is there some sort of benefit? Is there some sort of benefit that can be had from marking someone? I don't remember that either. Because it's making me feel like, what is the purpose of it isn't explained more. Gotcha. I assume it's to claim it. So like if someone comes upon someone and they try to like set their mark upon them, they might not be able, possession. Okay. So it's similar to like cattle. So if it's not been explained that vampires can mark other vampires, it may, and like what would be the point of Ruthven going around just biting all, like we've seen him bite, like I'm assuming he bit Jean. We've seen him bite Chloe. We've seen him bite Noe. Like he's going around and biting so many people. If he can mark other vampires, is he marking them and they have no idea about it? Is he trying to mark them and they might be too strong for him to mark them? Like their will might be too strong. Who knows? I don't know if that works like that. And he can't. Like what's the deal? Like why is he just going around just, I don't know. He bites. We know why he bit John, but it wasn't for a bad reason. I think you missed it, Chloe. What do you mean? I know that, like Jean, like Charlatan presented itself to markings is different than biting. And this is why I'm asking, because I know you have to. If I'm remembering correctly, didn't Jean bite Vanitas and then leave her mark? Yeah, it was he made her sleep till after the war. I thought she went on a tear. I thought Charlatan like presented itself to Chloe. Not Chloe, goodness gracious, to Jean. Jean went on a tear. Ruthen bit her, put her to sleep because she was going on a tear because of what was happening. That's what I was assuming. Marking, you have to intentionally imbue them with some of their power. Okay. This is why I'm asking, because I have no idea. This is why I'm asking. Why, like, what purpose is he just going around, like, why did he try, like he bit Chloe and he was gonna keep going and she fought him off and then he ran off. Like I think he bit Jean because she was going out of control. Like we seen him bite Noe, and when Noe was getting too close and kind of like wiped his memories or something. Did something crazy. What's up, Supaka? Isn't it to control him subconsciously? Okay. She had to lose a little bit of her leader mark. Maybe Ruthven doesn't want that purposely. Yeah. Control freak? Yeah. That's a good point. That could be possible. That could be possible. Okay. That's on. Yeah, it's making me, because it's happened so many times. It's been like very prevalent in this series up until this point. It's like 17 episodes in. I feel like he's been the only vampire we've seen repeatedly biting people, and we don't know why. So it has to be that. Okay. Cool. 100% has to be that. Questions I have to ask, because I don't remember the first core much at all. I remember watching it, but I don't remember necessarily a lot about it. I need to go back and rewatch it. So I don't want to like go down and think a wrong thing because I don't remember something. I'd much rather ask that question. So thank you guys. Gotcha. Yeah, not a mark but an ability. This was a good episode. So I have another question. So the malnomen is malnomen, the side effect, the whatever happens from their interactions with I haven't done it yet. I was gonna do it tomorrow because I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. So let me correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, so I would love to be corrected. So this charlatan, this Naina that we've been seeing is the malnomen of the queen. So basically it's like this is the queen out of control. So kind of like how Chloe went out of control, like got cursed, went out of control, and she's released this whole space thing and she's wrapped everybody else up in it. Like that's what's happening with her. So this Naina charlatan thing is what's happening to the queen. Like that's the queen's like, is that what that is? Am I understanding that correctly, or am I completely off track? Yes, and probably more than that. Okay, a part of the queen. So, all right, cool. Yeah, it's she's the first Red Clan vampire, which makes me feel like it's I was thinking like the queen's decaying, so there's a chance that the queen still could be saved. But it seems like they're trying to keep it under wraps that this is happening to the queen. But then they're trying to keep like the curses and stuff, but that's because of the queen. There's a lot of shadiness going on. But the first thing that popped in my head whenever we were going through that stuff was like, because in a lot of these series, like there's always the first one, and then they get someone, and then they get someone, and then it spreads, and then they keep creating yeah, they did. I think they said something like that, Subaka, and they keep creating. But this one was different because there was I think Vittoria, like, how did all the vampires come to be? There was like some world event, like some, oh gosh, not the world engine, but like the world code or something happened, and like people became vampires. Like Chloe became a vampire because of X, Y, and Z. So what I was thinking was, could it have been the Babel incident? Thank you. I was thinking like, because the queen was the first and possibly wanted more vampires around or something crazy like that, her malnomen is doing the same exact thing but in a perverted way. So instead of like wanting more vampires, I'm gonna collect their names and I'm going to do all this and create more of me. Like, you get what I mean? Like, charlatan is going around and creating more and more abominations from all these curse bearers, kind of perverting them and turning them into similar things like charlatan in a sense. So it feels like if that could have been something that the queen wanted to do, or something that was inside, could that be like a mirroring of that in a sense, but just like completely perverted? That's what I was thinking, but I was like, no, because I don't know. It's a thought. I have no idea. It's the first thing that hit me. I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want to feel stupid in the middle of the episode, and a lot was going on. A Babel incident. I need to go back and rewatch this first core. I don't even remember the Babel incident. That's what's crazy. I don't even remember that. And it doesn't remember her true self, right? Right. But her true self didn't hesitate to infect Chloe. Whoa, Steve, yeah. Like if, like that was the queen through, like that was the queen's true self, and instantly went after Chloe and infected and did the nasty stuff. Like wow. So what if the queen really was on some crappy stuff? Oh. Oh, we need to rewatch. We need to rewatch. There's so much to talk about this episode. Oh man, this is good. This was good. This was really good. Wow. Yeah, maybe she was crazier before. Like, who knows? Who knows? Maybe Vanitas had a Vanitas had a stake. The OG Vanitas. Maybe he had a true stake in trying to wipe out all the vampires because she was truly on some terrible stuff. Wow. Oh man. Yeah. See, like, dude, this second core has been the gift that keeps on giving. I've been having a blast. Maybe it's better as she is. Maybe. Who knows? There's a lot of cursed spirits around, and Charlatan is just gross. But the shockwaves that went through the entire vampire world whenever she got turned back into her body was like massive. Like, how do you compete with that? How do you deal with something like that? We need to find the Grimoire. Vanitas, we need to find the book. Yeah, she was beautiful until she started vomiting in Chloe's mouth. That was crazy. Pumped her full. Goodness, pause. Sorry. Oh, man. This is a good one. This was a really, 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 really good one. I really enjoyed this episode. See, this series has been... I read the manga, but after watching this episode, I have more questions than before. Wow. Dude. Her hair's still beautiful. She looked good. Crazy. It looked good, though. Wow. Like, that's not even... Like, there's so many more things that we could talk about. I can't even, like, think. Like, that stuff is just so, like... relevant. It's so relevant. Like, I think you could write a whole paper on from this one episode about Chloe. About Chloe 1. I'm mixing Chloe and Jean up. Chloe, yes. From this whole core, you could write a paper on her. But from this episode alone, you could write a paper about Jean. Yeah. Goodness gracious, this episode is great. Hold on. I'm trying to go back to that. Another part of Charlatan, probably. Oh my gosh! Yeah! Why does Jean look like Chloe on her dream? I think because she not knowing what's up with that thing drives me insane. I think the influence of Chloe on John's life from when they spent that time together is very influential. Did I go past it? Where was that spot at when Noah was... It was back here. It was way before the rolling stuff. This thing. Like, what are you? That's way too loud. You will fail. But this was a male's voice. It was very masculine. The voice that was talking. Which makes me feel like which makes me which makes me feel like it could be another individual that's a part of Charlatan. Huh. It's kind of masculine. It could be it feels feminine, but it feels juvenile. The voice felt juvenile. Yeah, Monster Spider. Yeah. Yep. Seems like he knows Vanitas is supposed to die. It's making me feel more and more like the whole Vanitas dying thing that Noe brought up in the first episode is gonna be some sort of ploy or plot to get around Charlatan or something. And then he might not actually be dead, and it might be a way to actually end all this. Could be Louis. Wow. Louis said the same line, what you're doing is useless. Someone mentioned that during the stream. Was that you, Cyber? Who said? Someone said that during the stream. We could probably scroll up and find it, but someone did say that. I did see it. So if you put it there, I did see it. I just didn't say anything. There are a lot of entities within the Parade of Charlatan, but is because Naina is the queen that's the one we've been dealing with the most? Do you think that because the queen might be the most powerful, so we've been seeing like that image more? Doesn't mean I only said it 20 seconds ago. Someone said it during the reaction that Louis said the same line. I just don't remember who. That okay, it might be a thing. Or just like because Naina because Naina's the queen, then we deal with that one more. And then there's other individuals. They're also around. How much of a headache is that you're wonder how much control they really have over True. I almost sorry for the joke, but maybe she was alone as a queen. She was having fun with this trial. I was gonna say something like this whole thing, this felt more personal than tempting. It did. This one did feel personal. I don't think we ever had something like this before, like an instance like this. It's usually like the parade and the theatrics and everything. You know what I'm about to do? Hold on. I'm gonna do it. This is the last thing we're doing, and I'm gonna hop over in the Discord. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. I'm about to pause the music. Sorry, guys. I'm about to pause the music. Hold on. I'm not gonna look this up. I'm gonna listen to this voice. What episode was Louis in? See if I could pick it up from what 5. Okay, episode's titled Friends. All right. Got a scene. Come on, pick the quality back up. I can't hear. Dude, that voice sounds it. Like if you were to modulate Louis' voice, it sounds like the same voice as this individual from 17. If you were to modulate it, it sounds like the same voice. Because Louis' voice sounds masculine enough, but it's very feminine because it's probably a female voice actor that voices Louis. But it has a hint of being masculine. Dude, that's Louis. Absolutely. That's absolutely Louis. Hold on. You run this back? That's absolutely Louis. It feels like it. It feels like it. It feels like it. It 100% feels like it. Dude. That feels like it. If he says join us, it can't be Ruth Evans' party because he's already in some control, right? Yeah, they speak very similar. I feel like if you were to take this Louis dialogue from episode 5 and add some effects to it, you probably can almost replicate this individual. You could probably almost replicate that individual. I think that's it. I do think that's Louis. Man, this is crazy. I didn't give the attention when reading the chapter in the manga, but after hearing his voice, it's doing wonders for you. I feel like this is the sign of something like of good animation, good direction. It's really good, man. Vanitas. Wow. Who thought I would be this jazzed about freaking Vanitas? Holy crap. I'm gonna call it here, you guys. Link is in the description. Link is in the description to the Discord. This stream is gonna end. I'm going right over to the Discord. We're gonna replay the episode. It's just gonna be the episode. You'll be able to hear it. You'll be able to see it clear. I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be typing in the chat, and we'll all talk together. So hop over there. Again, link is in the description. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me on this Friday. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your Friday, a good weekend, and hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here for episode 18, which should probably be a great episode of Vanitas. So thank you again. Appreciate you guys. I really do. And have a good one. Peace out.